an online, a Google form. So that's why you have the Chromebooks. For folks that need to do reviews, you have all the links you need right there.
I use technology because this world that we live in now is asking the students to do so much when they get out.
So you're being presented with certain statements. You are trying to figure out, do I strongly agree? Do I just agree? Do I disagree? Do I strongly disagree?
There is a way to use technology that promotes communication, not just in the classroom, but to other classrooms. And I think that that part is really important. I use Google Hangouts so that my students can talk to other students across the country, specifically about their research, their senior research.
For me, I think obstacles both keeps me going, but then it kind of drags me down a bit because it kind of makes me doubt myself a little bit. But then at the same time, that's like a wake-up call for me.
I use Google Hangouts for this class for a study group. Sometimes within the classroom setting, there is anxiety. You know, the student might not want to say what they don't know. I have often found that, okay, so let's jump on a hangout. Ms. P is going to have a hangout Thursday night from 7 to 9 p.m. You want to jump on? Here's the link. It's optional.
You have to ask yourself, why does the author bring in these two characters? Like, why does the author bring in two characters that are slightly individual who are not happy with the society that they live in? They're not entirely happy.
Because they want to be like everybody else.
Is that the case, though?
That method supports my ELL students because it truly is a small group. I can't have more than 10 people on a hangout. I never have usually more than 5 people. So it supports them because they can have a conversation with me. I've found that for them, being able to have that connection on an online level, there's a certain confidence they gain with using the computer because they've been able to see themselves on a screen. It's actually pretty cool. And then if we do like a Google Hangout on air, when they're recorded, if we're doing it that way, then they can go back and they can see and hear what they sounded like in a discussion. And there's so many things you can do with that too.
What did it mean to you to be able to see people that you knew up on film? You can be honest.
It made me feel comfortable. Basically, like, my friends were engaging in this conversation, so I could be able to engage too.
If we're teaching communication, then let's take communication like outer space, kind of, that far.